I'm here to honor my mom.
I'm here to honor my dad.
I'm here to honor my stepdad and my granny.
The main mission of Camp Aloha has always been to reach children who have had losses of various kinds and to help them come together in such a way that they find that their grief is normalized.
Camp Aloha is a very important camp for the children because it provides them the one opportunity to be surrounded with kids who are dealing with the same thing they're dealing with.
A lot of kids come in and they're really quiet or they really sudden and won't speak. And that's where our job comes in to help them speak about their situation, helps to get them off their chest.
Our activities are carefully planned throughout camp. Our children arrive on Friday evening. They go through our registration process. We label their luggage and get them on trolleys to bring them to Ebenezer.
We use physical activity to get them to understand the physicalness that grief can have. We use laughter yoga. That's going to allow them to know that it's okay to laugh when we're grieving and that all emotions are valid and appropriate. And we're also doing an activity this year called Hats Off that lets children know that when someone they love dies, that their role may change in that family and that they may have to wear a different hat.
Our children come to us having experienced losses of all kinds. Many of our kids have come to us through our hospice families and have experienced their loved ones dying from cancer or other what we might consider to be natural causes.
I am here to honor my grandma. My grandma, she died from cancer. I wanted her to know that I'm okay without her, but I'm not at the same time. I cried and cried and cried for days. I cry myself to sleep still. I'll start crying because I'll say, my little brother won't know my grandma. And then now every time I hold him up to a picture of my grandma, he'll reach for it. Her name starts with M and he'll go, Getting to know that other people had the same problems as I do, it made me feel that I have nothing to worry about. Because my grandma's in a better place now. She's not suffering.
My best friend, Jonathan, he fell into the river. And obviously he couldn't get out. Losing a best friend and then at a young age, grieving, people deal with it different ways, you know. Going to talk to people and everything, and it make it way better.
The big moment at camp is the campfire. So what happens is the children, prior to camp, they write a letter to their loved one. And nobody reads it. It's their personal story, their personal letter to their loved one. They get to send their letter to their loved one through the fire.
My brother always wanted to fish with me, and I tried to, but I was so young that I was afraid of a hook. And before he died, I wanted to, but since he died, I can't do it anymore.
My papa died on his birthday.
Sometimes even through tears, you smiled and made us smile. But when we tell the story, it's our loved one is right here with us.
Hospice care is so vital in end-of-life issues. If we acknowledge it and honor it and talk about it and allow it to happen naturally, then people will process much better.
I still got bottled feelings inside I can't let out. And it's something I'm gonna have to keep learning to get out and express. That's what hospice taught me, spread yourself to other people, you know.
The most helpful part of it is when children begin connecting with other children their own age, and they realize they're not the only child on the planet who's had a loved one to die.
It's been pretty hard, but I stay strong because life is about hello and life is about goodbye.